beautiful people, welcome to the maiden edition of The Hidden Beauty, where we explore the beauty of every aspect of our lives through the eyes of young and vibrant people. I'm your host, Alice Agumbiade. From culture to lifestyle, health, and wellness, we delve into topics that matter most to us. Let's head to the salon, where I'll be introducing you to my girls, and we would be discussing what's trending, what's not, and issues that affect us. So let's get started as we unravel the beauty in every aspect of our life.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Salon, where we discuss interesting topics, innovative ideas, and with me are other beautiful ladies.
Hi guys.
Hi.
And together we're going to take you through the tours of meaningful discussions that will be educating, entertaining, and inspiring to you, our audience. But before we delve into the discussion, sit back and relax. We'll be right back. Hairstyles are supposed to complement our dressing and make us more beautiful. But guys, take a look at this picture. What do you feel about it? Is it giving or not?
Okay, for me, as per Omo Yoruba Tiwa,
Okay.
I feel that hairstyle is actually given.
Wow.
Because I can actually make my hair, the natural look, and the fact that I can actually style it into different ways. It makes it given.
But you can do that with any style, so not strictly
Why I won't
dreads.
choose that? Why I chose this compared to other styles is because for other styles, I have to spend hours at the salon. I have to keep going to the salon every 2 weeks or even every week or probably once in a month to keep changing style. But with this dread, the only thing I need to do is maintenance. I know others might actually come in and be like, okay, maintenance is actually costly. But when you compare the price I'm going to spend on braids and not even with this Tinubu,
Yes, expensive 5,000 for.
now 6,000. What did you say?
What about change of look? So that's
Change
where
of look
this
is
style
actually
comes in.
achievable because
It's
for
universal.
exactly for
universal.
dreads I can actually like this braids I have on my hair I can actually make it on my braid so
So
that
why
makes
not
it
just
universal.
So I hope I will be able to convince and not confuse you that this style is giving. Please, although I'm not the dreadlock type, but then this is a trending style. What are you saying? Even this dreadlock, you can plait braiding on it, so you're not restricted. You're not restricted. You can still
Even with the fact that
different
you're
styles.
even going with your natural hair. And have you seen people even attach some accessories to their hair? And it gives you this African look.
Please tell them. But that can be done with other hairstyles. So, which other
Why
hairstyles?
I won't use other hairstyles is because I have to keep losing, braiding, and that kind of time I'm meant to use in doing other important things. I kind of put it into hairstyle. Imagine me sitting 7 hours to make braids. It's really not okay for me. And I'm actually contemplating on even.
You can even pour water on it.
Exactly.
Have this fresh feel.
So for me, yes, that is key.
Tell them.
Look at ginger. Have you seen ginger color on any skin? It's there's this look it's given.
Especially when you are black beauty.
Oh my gosh.
It's so fine. And then dread is universal. You can pack it anyhow.
Mhm.
You can wash it. You can style it.
You can even weave it.
You can do anything. And economy.
Even these braids are talking about.
Sometimes some people don't get to maintain it well because of the odor that comes in.
No. That is why you have to wash and maintain it.
That is why it's advisable that if
common.
In fact, it's because it's trending.
And then when if something is unique and common,
so it's braid that is
still
not
better.
unique. It's braid that is unique.
Very unique.
How is it unique? Guys, let's
See,
it all boils down to choice. So are you saying, Suliat, that the dread is not given? It's given.
But for me,
Okay, I think she made a point about maintenance of dreads, especially there are some people I will advise them that if you are not ready to go to the salon, at least once or twice in a month, you just get it maintained, just spend like 1 hour, tell them to relock it,
See, if you don't want to stress yourself,
but if you get to a point, you start smelling if you don't maintain it. You know, it's being locked, so you have to like
See, if you don't want to stress yourself, you can actually get those products yourself in your house.
Another point.
You get so.
The expenses are too much. Why just do your normal hairstyle when it's like 3 weeks later, then lose it, then do another hairstyle.
Do you know, my sister? Taste and see that the Lord is good. Dreadlock is giving, is not giving. It's your choice to do dreadlock or not. So now let's go to the second hairstyle. What do you think about it? It's okay. Yes, actually, yes. Several times. Well, you forget the fact that that's deep. Fashion requires pain. So no sacrifice. I don't want to use the word pain. And it also depends on the person plating it.
No, wait. If you look at that picture, it's intertwined.
Yes.
It's like
Okay.
Is it giving or not?
it's not.
For me, it's not given. And what I'm going to say it's not given is the fact that, like what Roshda said, it's intertwined. And it looks more like this kind of style that's suitable for those that just like for kids, exactly.
Did you just say kids?
Because if you're a classy lady,
Okay.
and you're talking about style, I don't know.
But it's not only the kiko that is there. They infuse some wigs and all.
But let's say it's made for kids.
Hello, it is not looking childish.
It's not.
Okay, thank you. Let's hear from Kachi. Okay, so
Catchy.
can I be neutral?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so this hairstyle is partially given based on choice, but then they are all saying that it is not giving. What is not giving there? Speaking of pain, no gain. Have you heard of that? There is no hairstyle. See, there is no hairstyle you will make that you will not feel pain. Okay, emphasis on minimal. Okay, Kachi, give him. Let's go. My sister, it is. There's no partially given, so it is giving. Thank you so much, guys. Dear audience, it's your choice to make either of those hairstyles or not. If you want to resort to the beautifully painful kiko, you can go for it. And if you want to do your dreads, you can also go for it. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So I was on my Instagram. I was checking some of the posts and I came across one of our celebrities. She was flaunting her backsides, her butt and all. She added to the caption that she actually underwent BBL, Brazilian butt lift. So that's what is making her butt bigger and all. Then I realized that a lot of our celebrities, even women, are resorting to BBL, butt enlargement. Should we keep going for this BBL or not?
BBL is a nice thing. It gives some people opportunity, like people that does not really have a nice body shape. It gives them an opportunity to view themselves or see themselves in a different way. And as long as most people condemn it, but I don't know why. But to me, I don't think it's something that people should condemn. As long as people that are doing, as long as they are comfortable with it, and it makes them happy. So I think we human beings, we should do what makes us happy. I think BBL is a very good thing. I can't actually do it because I have a very nice body shape and I'm comfortable with my own body shape. So
I feel like God gave you your body. You're not happy, you're not contented, you're not pleased with what God gave you, and you decide to accumulate money to go get your desired shape of body. And firstly, it is dangerous. Secondly, it is not right because you're trying to tell God, you did not do a good work on me. I'm not impressed with what you did. So I want to reshape, I want to reconstruct my body. And I feel like it's not necessary because I feel most people do it out of peer pressure. A lot of people do it out of a lot of things, but it's not necessary. It's not right.
for people that are actually going to do surgery to add to their body and all of that, I don't think it is a nice thing actually. So because for my own perception and view, I think they will also be passing through some pains and all of that. Maybe let's say when it gets to an extent of their journey in life, they will actually feel the pain of saying that if they knew, they shouldn't have gone ahead to say they want to engage in doing this kind of thing.
I feel it's weird, honestly. Like, you can just stay natural instead of adding artificial stuff to yourself. God created you for a reason. You were on earth for a reason. Assuming He wanted you to have like something like that, He would have created you like that. He created us differently for a main purpose. So like adding it to your body is just it's weird to me. It's very, very weird. No, absolutely not. I don't think so, and I don't think anything can change my mind on that.
Oh, BBL. It depends. Like me now, if I see someone that BBL, like BBL, I usually, I don't know the word to use, but it's actually something that looks good. It gives you this. For me, I don't want to try it though, but it's always good. I'll advise people to do it, sha, because BBL is good. I'm a buying advisor as well.
I think it's not really necessary, and also the like outcome after everything is really, really bad. Like depending on your age, you get me. So yeah, I don't think it's necessary. To me, some guys really like it, but like, I think the natural body is better. No, absolutely not. Because I feel like you're insecure about your body. That's why you have to like do something about it. No, I can't date somebody with BBL. I will break up, and there is no way I will not find out. Because you're somebody like I see regularly, and even though it's like a long distance thing, I will eventually break up actually. Because that's insecurity, and like you would have told me about it before you like went through any process.
It's very nice, though. That's very, very nice. And it's very attractive to look at. If people contribute for me, I will do BBLO. Because I don't have money like this. But in the future, I go do them.
BBL, I think it's wrong because having a natural body is actually better. I mean, there's a reason God gave you a natural body. So trying to do something different, adding an extra, it's not really working out. For example, if you're dating someone now and then suddenly you're just saying that something is bigger, if you're not insecure about your body, then there's no need to make it bigger or anything. I think you should be confident in your own body and it's not necessary.
So, ladies, what do you think about it?
Well, I think BBLs are pandemic.
Okay.
And like literally almost everyone does BBL. Like no, okay, literally. So it's like a new norm. Everyone wants to look good. Everyone wants to do BBL. Everyone wants to look like their celebrity.
Yes.
But they will talk about them doing it for like positivity, body positivity, thereabout. But we all know the reason they are doing it.
Okay, for me, I think if you as a human being is actually doing BBL, I feel it's not okay for me because there's something called self-esteem. If you are confident about yourself, if you are confident about your body, you're confident even in your maker that you're wonderfully and beautifully created, I don't think you should do BBL because you're actually passing a message to your creator that God, oh, I am not okay the way I am. I want like heart to the flesh you've given me already. So instead of resorting to BBL, why don't you go to the gym? Why don't you burn those fats in your body? While those, there are some exercises you do, and your butt starts, coming out and.
But those might take time. The BBL will make it faster.
Yes, and that is one thing that is wrong about our generation. We want something that is quick. We don't want to go through the process. And when you don't go through the process,
Please, body positivity. Are you playing? Body positivity. And you're saying self-esteem. To me, though, taking control of your appearance is even. It boosts your self-esteem, it boosts your confidence. Like for you to even decide on your own that okay, I want to do this stuff. And it's beautiful. It feels natural. The same way you maintain your natural body is also the same way you maintain your BBL.
does not look unreal. Only if you go to probably fake doctors for your surgery, and the maintenance is not that bad. Okay.
Nobody is.
Natural body, the same way you use the gym for. That's not.
Nobody is disputing the fact that nobody is disputing the fact that it is not beautiful. But then in this society, we know that okay, the society appreciates curvy women, but then it is still the same society that is trying hard to put an end to body dissatisfaction among ladies. So now tell me, if you cannot afford it, some ladies who believe that who have this particular shape that the society sees as something that is not beautiful, what would they do? If everyone is going for BBL, if they cannot afford it, what are they going to do? So now for me, BBL is just propagating low self-esteem. As she said, now better low self-esteem. Because if you appreciate yourself, my sister.
BBL, those that does this BBL, they even use them as models to make dresses look more beautiful. And if you ask any fashion stylist, they will tell you they prefer women that have flat tummies and bigger hips. So resorting to it to make you look more beautiful, don't you think it's recommendable?
I'm not recommending that.
For me, am I snatch yourself?
Waist trainers are also painful.
Because
Yeah, but
it
like
will be
it's
very
less
tight
pain
on
and
you.
temporary pain. I mean, just for that time you want to use to do your modeling. It's not something you see. You know, BBL you have to maintain it for a very long time, and then it keeps coming down. Hope you know. They keep topping it, so sometimes they can top you well, sometimes it will not be topped well.
Exactly. And some of them even end up regretting going for that.
Exactly.
And one more thing, there is a lady on TikTok. My sister, ladies are having bum bum at the back. But this lady now front, she get her own bum bum. But do you know why I like this lady? This lady is using her body, to even make money. I'm very sure that many people would have stared at her. They would be looking at her and be like, this, some people, they will pass. There's no how you know go look. You go look. But then this lady, she's making money with her body. We are preaching self-confidence in your body.
When people know go tell now, be say, okay,
Excessive fat is not good. So you know this fat is not that they're adding anything to it, it's your excess fat they're adding to it. And in Yoruba, we have to say that if you talk about Islam, about it, this time.
Am I you, Lona? Am I you, Lona? We want to look beautiful.
These people that actually do this BBL, they go through pain.
Every surgery is actually painful.
Out of 100 is actually successful. Why the other 90 some of us do not have fail?
You know what? People do say that who don't like better thing. Even Bonale Seb like better thing. Me Seb, I like better thing. But I will still tell you. But what ought to be your priority is your self-confidence.
Do you know stature can actually be natural sometimes? That you can't, don't exactly natural. That means that BBL, you can just use BBL to enhance, to modify, to amplify, to make yourself more.
Modification.
You can even simplify.
Did you see this celebrity? I think the person is actually a guy, so he wanted to transit into being a woman, and at the end of it all, I think it was a fake doctor that actually performed that surgery for him. At the end of it, they had to come to social media and start sorting for funds for him. You can see the consequences. One thing I'm just going to say is that the disadvantages outweigh the advantages of BBL. So it's a no. And if we are trying to teach our younger generation something very important, it shouldn't be about adding to what God has already given them. It should be about maintaining what they have and trying to look good, not
loving yourself. My sister, if you love yourself, you accept yourself.
When we are in, most of the reason, some of the reasons some women resort to it is because they want to look more appealing to the other gender, which not just to men. Okay, so you want to look more beautiful. Thank you, Darius Leah. So Alan said, as a woman, it is very important. It is very important to look good. Do you know how it feels to make men turn heads? Even the rich ones.
to look good. That's it. You don't have to be curvy to look good. Just like as a woman.
We're talking about your body transformation. Yes, you don't have to be
See,
They say you judge the book by the cover. The cover and the book is very important. And we are talking of the cover. Something may attract men to you. For every shape, we have clothes that can fit you. So now you have to know the kind of figure you have. There's some people that when they wear slimmer clothes, because of their shape, people like, what was this person wearing? What fits them more is something big. I want just some people baggy. So what are you saying? What you have to do, look at your body. If I go to the market, what kind of clothes should I buy? That will wear, people will look at me and say, wow. You understand? So, BBL.
And one thing I would just say is that if you want to do BBL, make sure that you are financially ready. Financially okay,
For
physically,
the
mentally, for the maintenance and all. Don't drag you to it. So don't disgrace us. You know you cannot afford it. Please just.
My dear husband, anywhere you are, I beg go. You have to like my shape because I'm not doing any BBL. Accept me the way I am. My dear husband. Yes. My dear husband. Okay, now you are sending us. But what if he wants more? You understand? Everybody loves more.
People like us are here for him. You don't worry. Yeah, we started this year. No good for anybody. So this one I know.
Thank you so much, ladies. Leah says she no go agree. She go dey turn heads with her bigger. And Kachi is telling her future husband to love her as she is. So our dear audience, it's up to you to either make your choice of doing more by enlarging your hips, resorting to BBL if you can afford it. And if you want to stay on the lanes of the likes of Kashi that say you want body, you want self, you have to love yourself the way you are and style yourself based on your shape. Thank you so much for making this engaging, and I hope you love this discussion as much as we do. So join us again next week for another exciting episode. You can join this conversation on our social media handles. Thank you so much, guys, for making this more lovely. Bye.